Hi there. In this video I'm gonna show you a quick and easy and cheap fix if you have a threaded knob on your Thule or Thule, depending on how you pronounce it, bike rack. This particular one, this is obviously the clamp to go around the frame. This is from a Velocompact, but I think Thule use the same sort of system for many of their bike racks, so it probably applies to all of those. Over time, obviously this threaded part of the knob can get worn down. This particular one is okay. You can see I'm having to thread it all the way off, so that one's good. But over time they can end up looking a bit more like that, which you can't really see, but it's completely smooth in there. It's just worn down to the extent that if you can get it to screw on, it just comes straight off, which is obviously a huge security problem. You don't want your bikes falling off as you're driving along. Now, this particular one is called a Lockable Knob XT without lock. So that's another one of the hassles, is that if you do buy a brand new one from Thule or wherever, then £10 in the UK, probably $10, euros, depending on where you are. But you'll need to get either the key to swap your lock over from the old one to the new one, or they do it in certain Thule service centres. But either way, it's a hassle, and you've got the cost of that. What you can do is repair it yourself very cheaply. You can see there's two screws inside there, so if you remove those, it's just a Phillips screw. There's one. Obviously I've started to do these already. There's two, and then if you just hold onto the metal part in the center there and just lift the cover up, it comes off fairly easily. And you see underneath you've got this part here, which spins around, and if you lift that up, you'll see that underneath, just perched on top of this part, is just an ordinary box standard, everyday normal nut. I believe it's an M6 size. So obviously to repair this, all you need to do is get a nice new shiny M6 nut. Just place it back on top of that part there, slot that back on top there, put the cap back on again, and there you go. Obviously you need to put the screws back in again on either side, but other than that, that's good as new, and you won't have had to replace the lock, and most crucially you won't have had to spend £10, €10, $10, whatever, on a new one, and you also then won't be throwing all this plastic into landfill. So I hope that's helped. Yeah, take care. Cheers.